So recently, Gucci Mane dropped his new album called So Icy Summer, and there's a track on there that sounds very similar to a MIDI that I dropped in one of my MIDI kits not too long ago. The track is called Who Was Him. It's number 7, and I just want you guys' unbiased opinion of if it sounds exactly like my MIDI, if we think that the producer stole my melody. Just let me know in the comments below. I just want unbiased opinions, and please do not go find the producer and send him hate messages. So let's go to my digital MIDI kit and go to Spooky, and we'll go ahead and put the original MIDI in here just so we can see all the changes. So this is a cool trick that I'm gonna do to show you guys how many of the notes are exactly the same. So I replicated the melody from, that's so weird to say if it's my melody. I made the changes that were made to the MIDI in the song is what I'm saying. So this is the original MIDI right here. We're gonna import it in here just so we know for a fact that I didn't change anything. This is the original MIDI that's in the kit. It's been out for a while. Anybody that has the kit can attest to it. I can't go on the computer and change it for them. These gray notes are the notes from the MIDI that's in the song. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move the original MIDI, the one we're on right now, I'm gonna move it up a semitone. All right? And you see all of these ghost notes, all these gray notes on the scale right here, all of these, every single gray note that's about to disappear is the same note that's in my melody. So let's see how many gray notes disappear. The more notes that disappear, the more notes our melodies have in common. So I'm gonna move it back down to its original pitch. Boom. And as you can see, almost all of the gray notes disappear. We have the same chords, same top melody. He just removed a few of the repeating notes. So let's go ahead and look at the edited version. He removed some of the G and the A notes, probably to have a little bit less going on. And then he removed a few D notes. These D notes and then an octave D note. And then he raised this bass line from D to D sharp. And then he brought this bass note, this F bass note in earlier, I guess, to fit more of the vibe. And this is what that sounds like. So that MIDI version is the version that plays at the beginning here of the song. You'll hear that as soon as it drops. And then at the second section, there is a portion where it's even slower. There's less notes going on. It's like the verse, I guess. Let's go ahead and do the same thing over here for the slower section. This is the original MIDI from the beginning, just to show you guys, you know what I'm saying? Cool. And then we're gonna move it up a semitone just to show you guys all the notes that are about to disappear. All of these gray notes right here, blah 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 blah. Like I said, the more notes that disappear, the more notes we have in common. So I'll even leave the little markers on here so you know nothing's being changed. Move it down the semitone to its original pitch. Boom. It went from probably 20 something gray notes to 7, 6, if that. As you can see, it's insanely similar. We're gonna go ahead and play the melody, the simplified version of the melody that plays during the verse, I think. I don't remember what this part is. This is the melody that plays right after the first 16 bars in the song. And you can literally see it's the same chord. We can even go back and forth and look at the notes. So we have G, D, and G, and what is this, A sharp. All right, and then we're gonna go to the original MIDI down here. D, A sharp, D, G. Same chords. All of them are the same. Anyways, you guys get my point. Let me know in the comments if we think that he stole my melody. So there's literally 3 changes to the melody. They removed some of the A sharp and A notes that repeated, and some of the G and the A notes that repeated, and then they moved this bass note up 1 and made this F note come in earlier. This F note was already here, as you can see. This is already a gray note there. This F note was already here. They just moved this D to a D sharp and moved this D to an F, making this F come in earlier. And that's about it. So I almost forgot to show you guys the FLP. I'm gonna make it to where my taskbar doesn't hide so you guys can see my time the whole time, so you know nothing's being edited, none of that. And I'm gonna put my camera at the top so that way you guys can see the time the whole time. We literally type in Spooky into my Dropbox. I don't have it on my computer anymore because I just reset my PC, as you can see here. I have like all my space again. Anyways, so let's go ahead and find. We can see Spooky FLP. Okay, we have June. Okay, cool. That's not what we're looking for. All right, we have an MP3 for March, and then we have an FLP for February 29th. This is probably the original one. So I'm gonna go ahead and download that one. Click it. I'm gonna open it right here. Do I want changes to be? Yep, I'm gonna leave that. I'm not touching nothing. I'm gonna let it open up. It should be just Keyscape. And I think I had a newer version of Omnisphere, but we won't talk about that. All right, so I'm gonna click on the Omnisphere because I don't have Electra X anymore. Go to the piano, and I'm gonna go ahead and refresh it because it opened with a newer version of Omnisphere that I don't have. I'm gonna let it reload. All right, it should be good now. It's lagging. My whole screen just froze. Don't crash, please. Okay, are we good? All right, I'm gonna click a piano in. It doesn't even matter which one. Same MIDI, but I took out a lower octave of the bass note. You can compare these MIDIs to the other one. If you want, you can go back in the video. But I'm going to go ahead and put the BPM down to 145, the BPM of the song. Just take out some of the G and the A's. And then take out some of the A sharps and some of the A's. And then I'm going to obviously extend that to be a chord. Keep taking out some of the A sharps and the A's. And then all we do is rise this up to a D sharp and rise this up to an F. And we have the exact same melody that is in the song. I'm going to delete this lower octave so I can focus on this and we can see all the notes. So as you can see, I'll show the date one more time of the exact FLP I opened. We can go in my downloads and make sure that the name matches. Holy Spooky 169. Holy Spooky 169 FLP. We'll just look it up. Holy-Spooky 169.FLP. 2 matches. Now, obviously, I can't go back in time to February and make the FLP. So the earliest one is February 29th. Of 2020, and it's July 5th of 2020, and the album came out what, like a couple days ago. All right, and as we can see here, Gucci Mane So Icy Summer was released on July 3rd of 2020. It's July 5th. The FLP was made February 29th. So you guys let me know in the comments below what you think. Was I finessed somehow? Did he steal the melody? Am I bugging? Do they not sound similar at all? Let me know in the comments below. I just need your guys' unbiased opinion. I appreciate all you guys. But yeah, thank you guys for all your support. Also, I'm almost done with this free sample library that I'm doing for hitting 10,000 on Instagram. I haven't hit it yet, but I'm going to give it to you guys beforehand. And it'll just be to where you have to hit the follow button to download the link. Or if you're already following, you'll just be able to download it. I'm going to upload tomorrow as well, since this is a shorter video. And I'll be using one of the samples that's in here just to show you guys what you guys are getting. Also, for everybody wondering about the acapella thing, when's the acapella pack coming out, blah 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 blah, so we can do all that in that contest or whatever. I'm waiting on a few people to send me acapella still, so give me a few weeks. I can't really do anything. It just, you know what I'm saying, it takes some time for people to send acapellas in. I can't control that. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video.
10 toes in the A, it's a celebration. To my mama one day that I finally made her. Yeah, I earned my stripes, I ain't never pay her. Only talk that I do is money conversation. Up next, I ain't tryna do the weight on. Up checks like a nigga doing layup. It's a celebration every time I walk in. I got bitches and these niggas always talking. Up one, check the score, you be chalked in. I put liquor on the floor for my lost friend. 12 rounds with your bitch, I ain't boxing. Glock 23 and get a nigga boxed in. I throw green on the stripper like it's Boston. When you a boss, baby, you can take losses. Crisscross and Pirellis, I lost them. Popped up like Mercedes, I'm saucing. Bitches looking like, how much did it cost them? I may trick on that bitch, don't do that often. Brought a brand new crib out in Buckhead. Now every bitch that walk in wanna suck it. Fuck you when your friend if you're lucky. She wanna do that shit again before I take shit. 10 toes on the A, it's a celebration. To my mama one day that I finally made her. Yeah, I earned my stripes, I ain't never pay her. Only talk that I do is money conversation. Up next, I ain't tryna do the weight on. Up checks like a nigga doing layup. Run the play cause I need me more face off. White diamonds on my bay like a racer. Italian bitch, she only know wee. Italian kicks, they only know CC. I water my wrist, it only know VV. face. Don't pay for the bitch, I get this shit for free. And I'm swerving, maneuver around. Feel like that I'm losing.